Dan Ball here again. Yep, you guessed it. Still Knothead. This is my shop update for Friday, December 22nd, 2017. And yes, Christmas is coming. What have I got going on in the shop? Not too much. Been really busy outside of the shop. Running around this week. Had Danny's school Christmas concert. He takes karate. Just had his test. He's now a yellow belt in karate, so he did pretty good there. You can check that stuff out over on my Instagram stories if you wanted to. I posted some videos there. He's in first grade. The concert surprisingly wasn't horrible. Usually you think of a kid's concert and it's more screaming than singing, but his music teacher seems to have done a pretty good job of getting the kids all together and actually singing rather than screaming, so that's good. What's going on in the shop? Not a heck of a lot. Just some shop organization projects, some small stuff. I put up a couple of small French cleat hangers so I can get some stuff up off my workbench, hung up my putty knives and my tape measures, and a couple of other things, because I have four or five tape measures because you get the free coupon from Harbor Freight. You gotta get the tape measure, right? One thing I've been finding really handy is from Harbor Freight is those 18-inch magnetic tool holders. Those things are fantastic. I've got my chisels on one. I've got some screwdrivers, some wrenches. I've got my lathe chisels back. You can see just over my shoulder. I've got one supporting them. For $3-4 a pop, you can't go wrong. And they do a great job. They're really strong magnets, so I'm really liking those. My biggest shop project right at the moment is I just bought a new joiner. It's an 8-inch jet. I did not get the spiral cutter head. That was just a little out of my price range, but I did get the joiner in. It's all set up, ready to go, but unfortunately I only have one 240 volt circuit in the shop. Excuse me. So I've been working on wiring that. I've got the wiring done in the shop, but my panel box in the house is there's just no room in it, so I'm going to have to replace the panel box. Yes, I could go with a sub panel, but it's just down the road I'm going to have to add more circuits, I'm sure. So I'm just going to swap out panel boxes. I put in a panel box that'll take more breakers. Same amperage service, 200 amp service, but it'll just take more breakers. That's all. Once I get that joiner up and running, I'm going to start going into a little bit of production on cutting boards. Why cutting boards? Because it's a great way to use up scraps. Yes, I've been getting into pen turning, but you have to turn a lot of pens to use up the amount of scrap that I have. Cutting boards use it up a little quicker, and that'll help me organize the shop a little bit too. I get rid of some of the scrap because I'm a wood hoarder, just like almost everybody else, and I don't want to burn it. So I turned it into a nice cutting board, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks or so, I'll be opening up my web store so I can put some cutting boards for sale on there and hopefully make a few bucks and to put back into the shop. My sister Karen is my web designer, and I'm not sure how all this stuff works so much, which is probably, if you've been to my website, why it doesn't get updated very often, because it frustrates the daylights out of me. Well, hopefully she can explain some of that stuff to me and I can get that going. That'll be nice. I did order a couple of pen kits, which I paid for, next day shipping? Yeah, next day shipping, in order to try and get the pens done to give as gifts for Christmas, which, as I mentioned, 3 days away. They were supposed to have been here yesterday. They shipped Wednesday. They haven't shown up. I got some kind of a notification on the tracking. There was a flight delay. Really glad I paid the extra for. I could have saved some money and just paid the regular shipping and had them when they probably by the time they'll get here. Hopefully they'll get here sometime today, and I can get those banged out over the weekend. Luckily, pens don't take too long, so I got that going. And the other thing, you may have noticed that some of your YouTube subscriptions, if you look at the view counts, they're probably down considerably. They've got some new software, Google does on YouTube, and the idea is to make video, and it's an anti-bullying, anti-violence, anti-hatred campaign that they're doing, which is good. I'm all for that. And then, of course, the other thing is stuff that's not advertiser friendly, because advertisers don't want their names associated with certain things, which I can understand. Why they flagged my last 5 or 6 videos, anybody's guess. I don't know. At any rate, it's supposed to be intelligent software. It's supposed to learn as it goes, so hopefully it'll get better. But right now it's really hurting small channels like me, like mine, and other ones out there. So whatever you guys can do to share content that you enjoy, whether it be mine or somebody else's, get out there and share it and spread the word so that we can grow our channels, and not just me, but like I said, the other small channels that are out there too. The thing is, when YouTube demonetizes a channel or a video, they don't promote it, so you're not going to see it in suggested videos or things like that. So the only promotion is whatever the creator's doing to promote it, whether it be posting on social media. I've had some good luck over on Reddit posting, getting some views over there. I'm hoping to get a little bit more active over there. I've heard it can be a little bit rough, but I'm thick-skinned. I can take it. So we'll see what happens over there. Anyways, I think that's about it for this week. I'm considering, even though my shop's still a disaster area, I'm considering maybe doing a shop tour in the next couple of weeks. So we will have to keep an eye out and see if I do that. I'll certainly let you know if I do. And I know a lot of people, they like to see what other people's shops are like. I like to do that myself. So yeah, that's possibly in the works. And I've been putting it off for a while because of the condition of my shop with the mess and the clutter that I've been trying to get rid of. But I'm sure I'm one of many with a cluttered, messy shop. So why not show it off? Maybe somebody will have some ideas on what I can do to organize and eliminate some of the clutter that I haven't had. So we'll go ahead and hopefully do that in the next couple of weeks, and see what happens with that too. So that's really going to be it this time, even though I said it was last time. If you like what I'm doing, like I said, please share the video. It means a lot, and I'd really like to grow the channel and get some more people in the loop with what's going on. Hoping to have some project videos coming out after the first of the year, and we'll go from there. But yeah, if you like this one, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Let me know what your shop looks like. Is your shop a disaster area, or is it clean? I'd like to know. So until next time, We'll see you later. Thanks for watching.